Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Happy almost long weekend. I hope it's great for everyone. Today we have a very serious story about why you shouldn't eat people. It is called Toads on Toast, and it's lovely. It's written by Linda Bailey, illustrated by Colin Jack, and it is published by Kids Can Press. And so we're reading it today with permission from Access Copyright on behalf of Kids Can Press. Fox was bored. Every day it was the same. Walk to the pond, catch a big fat toad, bring it home, skin it, boil it, eat it. I need a change, said Fox. He headed for the cookbook store. The toad section was amazing. Who knew there were so many ways to cook a toad? As Fox turned the pages, he noticed something surprising. Every single recipe called for small toads, young and tender. Gee, said Fox, so that's where I've been going wrong. By the time Fox got home, he was all puffed out, but he was carrying a lovely bouncing sack of fresh young toads for dinner. This is going to be so great, said Fox as he dumped the toads into a bowl. He opened the first cookbook. Suddenly, a huge mother toad came rocketing through the window. Stop, she cried. What are you doing? I'm trying to concentrate, said Fox. Now let's see. Toad muffins, toad soup, toad stir-fry. Mama stared, aghast at her babies. You're going to eat them? Ah, said Fox, here's a good one. Toad legs. No, said Mama, not their legs. They have such beautiful legs. I noticed, said the fox, licking his lips, especially the weensy ones. Stop, cried Mama, throwing herself across the book. Take me instead. Fox thought about it. But the recipes were clear. You're too old and stringy, he said. Sorry. And he reached for his knife. Ah! Cried Mama Toad. Wait, there must be a better recipe. Their poor little legs are so thin, hardly a mouthful. Fox glanced at the toadlets and frowned. It was true that their legs were quite scrawny. Mama glanced at the toadlets, too. She was not pleased. Calvin, she bellowed, get away from that butter. Why? Said Calvin. Because I said so, said Mama. Hey, said Fox, here's a good recipe. Toads on toast. Looks easy, too. Mama hopped over to take a peek. Well, maybe, she said. Do you have garlic? Yes, said Fox. Bread? Yes. Pepper? Yes. Truffle oil? Truffle oil! Fox peered at the book. It doesn't say anything about truffle oil. Well, it should, said Mama. Everyone knows you can't make toads on toast without truffle oil. Where'd you get that crummy book anyway? Uptown, said Fox, with a frown. Listen, said Mama, I'm going to help you out. I have a better toad recipe, a secret, favorite recipe that's been passed down in my family. You're going to love it. What's it called? Asked Fox. Toad in a hole, said Mama. Said Fox. It has toast, said Mama. You like toast, right? Oh, yes, said Fox, rubbing his paws together. I'd love toast. Well, you slice some bread, said Mama, while I see to my kids. Brucey, Loretta, get out of that honey pot. Ready, said Fox. Mama hopped over. Excellent, she said. This bread is perfect. Just make a hole in the center. Oh, goody, said Fox. This is easy. Next, said Mama, you butter the bread and put it in a frying pan. Arlene and Elvis, stand back. Yum, said Fox. I love butter. And now, said Mama, you break an egg and pour it into the hole. An egg, said Fox, not a toad. An egg, said Mamma firmly. Then salt and pepper. No, toads, asked Fox again. Trust me, said Mamma. Now flip it over and sprinkle some Parmesan cheese. Hey, said Fox. Wait a minute. There's something funny going on here. What about the toads? Try it without, said Mamma. Fox grumbled a little. He pouted and stared at the toadlets. But he did take a nibble, then a bite, and then, "Wow," said Fox. "This is delicious." "You see," said Mamma, "it doesn't really need toads. That's the secret." "By golly, you're right," said Fox. "Well, I'm going to make another one." And so he made another, and another, and another, enough for everyone. Mamma Toad set the table, and they all sat down to eat. And Fox, being a lazy fox, never again went to the trouble of looking through his recipe books. He didn't bother to catch any more toads, either. And later, when he had children of his own, he passed Mamma's secret recipe on to them. Toad in a hole became a favorite recipe in the Fox family. And it can be a favorite family recipe in your family, too, as long as you don't add toads. That is the story. And if you want to find out how to make Mama Toad's secret toad in a hole recipe, you can take a look right there. Or you can also come on down to the library and borrow Toads on Toast and make it yourself.